I've been eyeballing these PWNAGE mouses for a while now, and they're pretty pricey, so I couldn't pull the trigger. And then, of course, social media marketing, they release this collaboration. I'm not even familiar with the guy, but he's does like custom paint jobs and stuff on peripherals. So it's this collab with him, and it totally just matches the aesthetic of my setup. So I kind of sort of had to have it and see if it's worth it. I'm especially appreciative that they put this in like a normal size box, because a lot of times you get something this size and it's in like this huge box with tons of bubble wrap, and it's just excessive. So StormBreaker, I guess the guy's name is Nacho. So it's kind of cool looking and premium feeling packaging. You know, that's always part of the experience, right? You buy something nice, you at least hope every part of it gives you some kind of an experience, a good feeling. Got a little piece of tape right there. Oh wow. I just caught the light, just caught it, and I caught a glint of it, and oh my God, this thing is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if the camera can do this justice. Yeah, this thing is, it's really cool. And it's so light. So this is made out of a magnesium alloy, and bro, this thing feels like a piece of paper. This is wild. Oh, it's got some, it has, I always forget about this. New mice often have these stickers over the feet. So there's the white, I think they call them PTFE feet, supposed to be low friction. Man, it sure feels good on the mouse pad. What else is in the box? So we've got our cable, charging cable, and I suppose you can just run it wired as well. And this is pretty premium. This is like a nice braided cord. Little baggie here with what looks like a keychain. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's a little tiny flathead screwdriver. I'm guessing there's a Phillips on this side. Yep, and a little tiny Phillips. You must need those two little tiny Phillips right there. One there and one there. And then, oh, okay, so these are carbon fiber looking like texture pieces that you can put on here if you want like better grip or whatever. And then just a little manual. So man, I don't know if it's worth it. $180 US, but it's pretty cool, I'll tell you that. Here it is. It does have a little red, RGB or LED light in there. I think that it actually is it looks like it's just an LED. which is a little unfortunate. I didn't really know that. You know, the outside matches what I've got going on here, but the red's just a little off. I don't think I can change it, but I'll look into that. Then it'll really whip around, but I have to look into how to change the DPI still. But so far it feels good to use, and it's nice and responsive. It flicks around just how you'd want it to. Went to the PWNAGE website here and downloaded the drivers, and so I got this software here. I will say it was a little sketchy. I got a warning saying that it could have a virus in it because the publisher was unknown or something. So looks like it turned out okay, but maybe PWNAGE, you should update how that happens. So on main here, it looks like I can map these buttons. Okay, and here is the DPI settings. So it looks like you can map one of these buttons to do it, but I don't think I would be doing that because you've only got the 2 buttons on here. But I guess if you're using this for an FPS game, which would be the most likely scenario, right? For a super lightweight mouse like this, I guess you don't really use those buttons. So you could have a DPI. You could map it for DPI if you're playing Call of Duty or something like that, for sure. Yeah, that'd be a good option. That way you can play around with it. Looks like I'm at 1600 right now. $3,200. Whoa, that's insane. 26,000 DPI. I can't even. That's insane. You guys probably can't even see that. I think for just browsing and doing stuff right now, this feels pretty good. USB polling rate. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really know what that does, so I'm not gonna touch that. Oh, and then you can set macros up. If you guys use macros on your mice, let me know what you use them for. That'd be pretty cool to hear what you do. The only thing I've used macros on is like in WoW, you know, stuff like that. You can hit, you can set your actions up. So overall, I think this thing is pretty slick. I'm not a professional by any means FPS player, so I actually play with controller, so much of the performance of this thing is probably lost on me. But if those things are your jam, I think, man, 26,000 DPI was like crazy. If that's something you feel like you could use, this thing is really stylish, feels good in the hand, it's super lightweight. I mean, you can just crazy flick it. Like, I mean, I'm just on 3200 and, you know, flicking my wrist maybe a half an inch to an inch and going half a screen, full screen. Anywho, check it out. PWNAGE StormBreaker. Pretty cool little product. Hey, thanks for watching the video today. Please drop a like. Please consider subscribing. It would help me out a lot, help the channel grow and get out there to more people. I appreciate your consideration. Mag out.